Imagine a beautiful garden. You've carefully chosen each plant. You water them, give them sunlight, and protect them from weeds. Healthy boundaries are like that garden fence. They protect your well-being, giving you space to bloom. These boundaries are the limits and guidelines we set to define how others treat us. They are essential for our emotional, mental, and physical health. Without boundaries, we risk feeling overwhelmed, taken advantage of, or emotionally drained. Just like that garden without a fence, anyone can walk in and disrupt our peace. Healthy boundaries help us conserve our energy for the things that matter most: our passions, our loved ones, and ourselves. When we have strong boundaries, we can show up in the world as our most authentic selves. We feel safe to express our needs, set limits, and make choices that align with our values. Remember, setting boundaries is not about being selfish or pushing others away. It's about honoring our own well-being so we can engage in relationships from a place of strength and love. Building healthy boundaries starts with self-awareness. Take some time to reflect on your values, needs, and limits. What matters most to you? What makes you feel safe and respected? Understanding yourself is the first step in communicating your needs to others. Once you're clear on your boundaries, it's important to communicate them assertively and respectfully. Use I statements to express your feelings and needs without blaming others. For example, instead of saying "you're always late," try "I feel disrespected when you're late. Please let me know if something comes up." Consistency is key when it comes to boundaries. If you're not consistent, others won't know what to expect. It's okay to say no to requests that don't align with your needs or boundaries. Remember, you're allowed to change your mind and you don't always have to explain yourself. Finally, practice self-care. Setting boundaries is an act of self-love. Make time for activities that bring you joy and nourish your soul. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect, and that includes respecting your own needs and limits. Let's look at some real-life examples of healthy boundaries. Imagine a friend asks you to help them move on a day you already have plans. It's okay to say no, even if you feel bad. You can say, "I'd love to help, but I'm already committed that day. Is there another time I could lend a hand?" Another example is setting boundaries around your time and energy. Perhaps you have a family member who constantly calls during your work hours. You can set a boundary by saying, "I love talking to you, but I'm usually busy with work during the day. Can we chat after 5 p.m.?" It's also important to set boundaries around your personal space and belongings. If you have a roommate who borrows your things without asking, you can say, "I appreciate you asking before borrowing my clothes. It helps me keep track of my things." Remember, setting boundaries is not about controlling others, it's about taking care of yourself. Building healthy boundaries is a process, not a destination. Start small. Choose one area of your life where you'd like to set stronger boundaries. Practice saying no to small requests. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress. It's normal to encounter resistance when you start setting boundaries. Some people may not understand or respect your limits at first. Stay firm and compassionate. Remember, you're not responsible for other people's reactions, but you are responsible for honoring your own needs. If you're struggling to set boundaries, seek support. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Remember, you deserve to live a fulfilling life, and healthy boundaries are an essential part of that journey.